of these turkeys back to Grandma? What we need to do is get a picture of Mom with her.
Where's the turkeys?
Turkey, turkey, turkey. Are we done?
No.
We got this whole load of grain from Ralph Herbicide. This whole 2 ton of oats to feed my critters, and I almost can't reach it. Okay, that ought to be enough. Lovely. Take a picture of that. We gotta go get the water. That's what the heat are using. You see, darling, they need a drink too, apparently. Come and look at the sweetie pies. Come and take a picture of these pigs when they're getting their drink. Take a picture of the green pig. Big mama.
Wait!
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
This is a painting I did when I was living in Jeffrey City, and I called it Miss Atomic Energy because Jeffrey City was a uranium mining town, and they had lots of fun doing it, trying to make it look like glass with the chair that she was sitting in, and make it look transparent, making the skin look like skin tones. And might not be that great, but I learned an awful lot there. This little doll lamp that sits in my son's home is a little dancer that of about the year 1921, and I think my son bought it because in our family we have some pictures of someone 5 years old that was dancing about 1925 and had a little red costume about that same shape, size, and although not that same color. I just think it brought back a few little memories. So proud to think that he'd want something in his home that reminds him maybe of me just a little bit. I'd be proud of him anyway, but it gives me a wonderful feeling. Oh, this is a fellow I met in Mason Beth's house when I was wandering around, and Mason was off at work, and Beth and Ida were out feeding the livestock, and I don't know this fella's name or what he does for a living or anything, but at least he's quiet. What he's really doing is protecting this side of the house against all harm. Perhaps he's guarding those precious books in that bookcase. They are probably things that he only wants a special few to read. Maybe they're secrets of some kind. The furniture that you see is a beautiful sideboard that I had in my home for so many years. And it brings back lots of fond memories. I thought Mace should have it since he liked it so well as a little boy. And we had lots of fun using it for our dishes and things that we had in our living room. We had a silverware and tablecloth in it, and he always made up stories about the little people that lived on top of it. And so, of course, I went along with that. He had me convinced they were there, and we often fed them. I found out that he also told his children these stories. It is truly beautiful, and it is quite an antique. I like the little shelves that are along the side where you can sit little ornaments or knickknacks. When I'm here, I spend a lot of time pounding on their poor little innocent, helpless piano. They had it one time a long time ago, and they sold it to somebody, but they came wandering home again. It's like everything else. Once it's been in their home, it hates to leave. This is their beautiful china closet with the carved columns that go down the front. And although they've had many, this is the one they chose to keep for themselves. Yes, if you are a born bookworm and you love books and you collect books, it's only natural for your son to want to do the same, and your grandson and your granddaughters, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. And here's just a part of Mace's and Beth's collection. And they built a lovely home for him. They made up lots of shelves where they can be taken down and read and reread and fondled and loved and looked through, and it's beautiful, and I love it. Kitchen and dining room area, we walk into their lovely sunlit, there's a skylight there, into their sunlit living room that is so much like a home. Here's their plants in the sun shining. There are their sitting chairs and their wood-burning stove. I'll walk a little closer. There's some more plants growing. Wildlife on the walls. Beautiful door with a diamond window. And plants hanging from the side in the sunshine. There are 3 steps here that you walk carefully down and go into the area of the living room. It is so beautiful from here. Outside, there is the 2. Oh, I barely got them. That was Ida and Beth, and they walked past the outside windows of the greenhouse that is built on the outside of this window. Oh yes, here they come now, walking right in to say, "Ah, she caught me." That's my Beth, and this is her daughter.
And there's my tomato crop.
Why didn't let me see it? Let me see her tomato
yes.
crop. How big a tomato? How come they're not frozen? Oh, wonderful. How come they're not frozen? It must be nicer up here.
They were in the greenhouse.
Oh, yes. This is nice. I'm putting a whammy on you. I'm putting a whammy on you. Smile. Look at me. Look at me. I'm putting a whammy on you. Ida, I dare you. I'm putting a whammy on you. You better look at me. I'll give you a double whammy. I'll put the zoomer and bring you right into the camera with me. Look at that. Look at Oh, boy.
I can't imagine why.
Oh, look at those big, beautiful eyes. Oh, I knew we'd get her sooner. Oh, boy. Oh, that's what you call a whammy right there. Oh, see that smile? Oh, isn't that sweet? I was going to put your daddy in there, but he turned into a man over there with a big hat on.
Yeah, that's
He left.
telling all of her
Never.
stories. Yeah.
You're not ever going to take any pictures
Grandma
of me.
needs the
I'm the cameraman, and I stand behind thee to take your pictures.
Grandma needs pictures, Ida.
I like her back. That's all right. I never get anybody's back. Especially a scratched up back. That's the most scratched up back I ever saw. What do you call that motion? Round and round the mulberry bush. love you.
I keep forgetting what. Oh.
Hello, sweetheart. That was beautiful. Do it again.
No, I can't. I'm immobilized.
You'll never do it that well again, huh?
No, I'm immobilized, Grandma. You're a dirty rat.
Lovely one, though.
Maze gets so tired of me playing this thing. Oh, I can't do it now.
That one was for Justin.
Yeah.
What? You're not going to do that one for Justin?
I can't do this now.
That's funny how this camera does that to people. There's
Yes.
that empty piano and nobody loving it. Here's a nice little picture of Beth's kitchen that has her little blue and white stove in it that I think is so nice. It looks like one I had in my house one time. I think probably that's why Mace helped pick it out for her. There's her house. Look at the door. Refrigerator with the butterflies on it. Nice. It feels so cozy and warm with the fireplace. It is now going. I'll see if I can get a picture of the little fire through the grate.
Well, maybe better not say right now.
Why, Beth? Who were you talking to at the time? You aren't going to tell me, huh? Who were you laughing at?
Himself.